Aloha, my name is Christina. Welcome to day 29 of my 31-day Pilates challenge. We're working through just one video today, so grab your hand weights for this 20-minute full body Pilates workout. So come on down to your mat and we'll get started. We're going to start laying on your back today. So once you're down, I'm going to move away from my ball. We're going to do some arms and abs. We're going to float the legs in a tabletop. So take a quick second. You're wrapping through the waistline. Your ribs are closed. Think about kind of pressing the head and the shoulder blades into the mat to start. And then you're going to reach the arms up to the ceiling. Good. Shoulder blades are pressing down. Chest is open. And you're going to just gently press the arms down and up. So usually what happens is the shoulders start to roll off. Think about pressing them down and finding more of your back muscles. Keep going. Abs are pulling in, chest is open. And then maybe on the next one, you're going to start to add the upper body. Arms swing down, chest lift, and then lower back down. So think about lifting your heart and your chest up to your thighs. Trying not to use the neck at all. Use the upper abs. Let's do 3 more. 3, and back down. If you need to leave your head down at all, that's totally fine. Let's hold on this next one. Shoulders are reaching forward. You're going to bend and straighten the elbows. It's a little bicep, a little tricep. You're going to challenge yourself by trying to keep the chest lifted. So your shoulder blades are totally off the mat. If you need to bring your head down or your feet down during the series, that's totally fine. See whatever feels really good for your body today. I lost count, so we're going to do 2 more. And 2. You're going to press out and hold. We're going to sneak into our series of 5. Reach the right leg out and switch legs. Keep going. 2, 2. Again, your options are hand weights down, hands behind the head. You can bring your head down fully. If not, you're going to hold the hand weights. You're just going to keep going. Let's do 4 more. 4 and 4 and 3 and 3. 2 more. 2, 2. 1 more each leg. Adding your double leg stretch. Just the legs today. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. This is 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, pull. 4. So you're squeezing the legs together. 5. Head down, arms down if you need. 6 and 7. Using low abs. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. 10. And then relax it back down. Very nice. Okay, so let's work a little more on your low abs, also giving your neck like a little bit of a breather. So from here, you're going to reach the legs up to the ceiling or down to 45 degrees. Think about kind of pressing your low back down so your back doesn't start to arch. Arms are going to reach straight up to the ceiling again. So now that your head is down, really press the head, press the shoulder blades down into the mat, and you're going to start to circle the arms around, up and around for 10. And 2. Careful if you have anything next to you. 3 and 4. So using your low abs to keep the legs out. And 6, try to use more of your back to circle the arms instead of the front of the shoulders or the pecs. Let's do 2 more. 9 and 10. Other direction for 10. Down and out. 10. Whew. And 2. It's a really long time to hold your legs out. 3. You got it. And 4. Out and around. And 5. Chest stays open. Keep trying to press your shoulder blades down. Good. Last one. All right, here we go. Adding our series of 5 back in. Arms down, lift your head, neck, and shoulders up if you can. Right leg up, left leg down. Scissor the legs for 10 and 10 and 2 and 2. So arms and legs are 3 and 4. You can always drop the hand weights and bring your head down if you need. 6. This is 7 and 8 and 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10 and then go ahead and relax. For the last 2 from our series of 5, we won't use the hand weights because I want you to be able to bring your hands behind the head. So hands behind the head, float the head up nice and high, legs up to the ceiling, turn them out. Squeeze the legs together as you lower, and then lift. Lower 2, and lift. Options, you can bring your head and your arms down. 4. You can bend the knees slightly just to make it a little easier. Good, so do whatever feels good for your body today. Let's do 3 more. Lift. And 2. Lift. Last one. We're going to lift and hold. Can you bend the right knee in? Extend the left leg out. Rotate, twist, and switch. Little crisscross bicycle twist. 2. This is 3. Keep the chest open. 4. So try not to look down at the floor. 5. You're looking out. 6. Really nice. And 7 and 8. 8 and 9. 1 more each leg. 10 and then relax. Hug the knees in. Drop your head down. Take a second. All right, let's add a little bit of bridging. So Legs fully together if you can, slightly separate if you need. You're going to pull the abs in, press your arms down. You can bring your hands away from the hand weights just for now, and then just roll the hips up to the ceiling. Inhale, hold, exhale to soften and roll down. Think about peeling your spine up to the ceiling, find your glutes, lengthen through the legs, and then soften the ribs to roll down. So pressing the head, pressing the shoulder blades into the mat. Let's do 2 more, and 2, and then roll back down. Last one, you're going to hold at the top. Okay, take a second, find your glutes, find your balance, pull your abs in. You're going to grab your hand weights again. So option 1, you can just leave your feet down, leave your hips up exactly where they are. If you want to challenge yourself, find your left glute, there it is, right leg in a tabletop. And from here, we're going to press the arms up and down for 10, 2, and down, and 3. So just try to stabilize your pelvis. 4, find that left glute. 5, try not to wobble. 6, and 7, and 8. Woo, long time to hold your hips up. 9, and 10. Good. From here, if you're doing a single leg, go ahead and switch legs. Find your balance. Open the arms slightly. Don't hit anything next to you. And you're going to hug a tree. So soften the elbows. Woo, keep your pelvis still. And 4, so you are focusing a little more front of the shoulders and your pecs. And 6, but still using your glutes and your abs. 7, and 8. 2 more. 9, and 10. And then go ahead and relax everything back down. Very nice. Take a little second, hug your knees into your chest and kind of like sway them side to side. Good. If you can, you're going to do a roll up. So legs down, arms reach back behind you. Inhale, start to lift the head and the hands. Exhale, scoop your abs into a roll all the way up to sit. Very nice. Okay, so we're actually just going to use one hand weight. So you can like, goodbye, put you off to the side. And then we're going to do a little legs. So from here, we're going to kind of shove the hand weight. Let me go for my right leg first. My leggings are kind of slippery, so I'm just trying not to lose them. Okay, so on all fours, options for all fours. You can come up to your knuckles, you can come down to your forearms, totally up to you. We are gonna be here for like kind of a bit. So I'm gonna start on my knuckles just to save my wrists for later. Make sure I don't lose you. Okay, so from here, ribs are closed, lengthen through the spine. You don't wanna arch your back through these. You really wanna support through the abs. And then we'll start to reach, without losing your hand weight, the right leg up and down. So glute and hamstring. 2, and down. And 3, keep lengthening out to the back. 4, abs are zipping in and up. 5, and 6, just focusing on your glute again. 7, 8, I'm sorry if you have a canned goods, it's much harder with the canned goods. 10, from here we're going to lift the leg out and down. So hydrants, think about kind of a little dog at a fire hydrant. 3, and 4. Your goal is to keep everything else super still. 5, shoulders and hips are nice and still. This is 7, and 8. Good, and 9, and 10, and then relax. Very nice. You're going to switch, ever so gently and awkwardly, switch over to the other leg. Hands, forearms, or knuckles, up to you. Keep lengthening through the spine. Keep knitting the ribs together. Reach that left leg up, and down, and 2, and down. 3, good, and 4. Think about just pulling your abs up to the ceiling. 5, just so you're nice and supported. And 7, not arching the back at all. 2 more. 9, and 10. You're going to reach the leg out to the side. So a little dog at a fire hydrant. Try not to lose that hand weight too. You can also do this without the hand weights. And 4, also I think it'd be really hard to squeeze like a can of corn between your legs. 7, this is 8, and 9, and 10, and then relax it back down. Good. Okay, so you're going to switch to, I'm going to actually do the other leg facing the wrong direction. So you're going to do your right leg or the first leg that you just did, and the hand weight's going to go on the opposite arm. So I'm going to go actually with my left leg. So you want to find your balance. Abs are scooped in, ribs are close, spine is long. We're going to reach that leg out behind you. So once you find your balance, you can do this without the hand weight, using the arm or without using the arm. But the most challenging is you're going to reach the arm and leg behind you. So hand weight is opposite of the leg that's lifted. Here we go. We're going to lower everything down and lift. And 2, and lift. So you're trying to keep your spine really still. 4, abs are pulled in. 5, good. And 6, and 7. This is 8. Woo. 9, 10. You're going to lift and hold. Keep your elbow and your knee exactly where it is, and you're going to bend. So I think bend the elbow for like a tricep. You're going to kick your heel towards your butt and reach everything back. Inhale, bend 2, and reach, and 3, and reach. So trying to, again, keep everything else super still. In and out. Let's do 5 more. 5, and press, and 4, and press. 3 more. 3, keep lengthening through the spine. 2, whew. Press out and hold. Arm and leg are straight. Pulse it to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax it back down. Very nice. Okay, switch over to the other side. So take that moment, reach your leg back behind you. Think about lengthening out through the spine. Pull the abs in. The other arm is going to reach back. Find your balance first, and then lower everything down. And lift. This is 2, and up, and 3, and lift, and 4. So think lat and tricep for the upper arm. 6, and then glute and hamstring to lift that leg. And 8. Whew, can't balance. 9. Lift and hold. Keep your elbow and your knee exactly where they are. Bend and press back out. And 9. And reach. And 8. And reach. And 7. And reach. Good. And 6. And 5. 4 more. 4. Stretch. 3. Stretch. 2 more. 2. Last one. 1. Hold arm and leg straight. Little pulses to finish. 10. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And relax. Very nice. Good. Put the hand weight off to the side. Take a quick little child's pose. Take a moment for your back. And then come on up. Again, we'll just use one hand weight. Let's go ahead and find a seat. We're going to do like a half roll down. We're going to actually hold your hand weight. So if you have really, really light hand weights and you want to grab both, totally fine. Leave that up to you. Arms are going to reach forward. Scoot back a little bit. And you're going to rock back. Okay. So find your balance kind of on your tailbone. Shoulders are relaxed down. Abs are pulled in. Keep your upper body really still. Using your abs. One leg lifts at a time. 1. And 2. So everything else is still. Just the legs are lifting. Shoulders are relaxed down. You're trying to keep the hand weight up maybe from your biceps and your back and your lats versus from your neck and your shoulders. On the next one, can we bring the right leg up and hold? Let's do little pulses forward. 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Gently switch legs. Find your balance. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Much harder to bounce on this side. 2, 1, and then come on up. Relax. Take a little second. Okay, finishing off with a little twist series. Arms are going to reach forward. Rock back down. Drop your shoulders. Let's bring your right leg up right away, keeping your legs fairly still. Twist side to side. 1, 2, 2. Just that's it. 3, 3, 4, 4. Good. 5, 5, and 6, 6, and 7, 7. Switch legs. And 8, 7, and 6, 6, 5, 5. 4 more. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. If you can, both legs up. Last side. 8, 8. 7, 7, 6, 6, 5. Another challenge. Try to straighten your legs. 3. Can't even keep my legs still. 2, 2, 1, 1. And come on up and relax. Very nice. All right. So now go ahead and grab the other hand weight. And then we're going to come up to standing. It's going to come pretty far back. All right. So a little abs, a little arms, and a little bit of glutes and legs all kind of put together. So you're going to find a Pilates V, heels together, toes apart. Let's start with the palms facing forward. Drop the shoulders down, chest is open. You're going to bend the knees slightly as you reach the arms straight up to kind of a capital T, and then you're going to come back up. Keep going. This is 2, and 3, and good, and 4. So you're floating the arms up from your back. 5, really zip and squeeze the legs together. 6, so using your inner thighs. 7, and 8. Perfect. 2 more. 9, and 10, and back up. So just make sure your Pilates V isn't super wide. It's going to make this one really hard. Try to keep your heels together. Palms are still facing forward. You're going to lift your heels and bend your elbows for a bicep curl. Find your balance, and then lower down. Keep going. This is 2, and down, and 3, and down. So your chest is open. 4. Think about everything that you've used at this moment. So your glutes and hamstrings, lats and triceps. We did a little abs, we did a little obliques. So everything's kind of working together, especially during this one so you don't fall over. Let's do 2 more. and 2. Okay, lift and hold. Let's go ahead and just bend the elbows halfway. Keep your arms here. Bend your knees, 10, and back up. So lots of balance. 2, lift, and 3. I like to kind of pick a spot on the wall across from you. 4, and 5. Try to stare at that, and then that should help you balance, hopefully. 7, and 8. Oh, there it is. Good. 9. Hold halfway down. Find your glutes. Squeeze your heels a little. Pulses to finish. 10, 2, 3, 4. Nice and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then relax everything down. Let's go ahead and separate the feet wide, kind of a wide second position. Knees and toes are pointing out. We're going to bend the elbows. So let's bend the knees, setting your arms up to the ceiling. Take a quick peek at your knees and your toes. Make sure they're pointing the same direction. Shoulders are down. And then you're going to return. So knees bend, arms straighten, and return. Good. Keep going. This is 3, and 4. You're just trying to use your back to lift the arms. And 6, not necessarily the neck. 7, so think lats. And 8. Let's do 2 more. And 9. You're going to try to hold the arms straight up overhead. Find your glutes, little pulses up and down. 2, awesome. 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, good. 8, 9, 10, and then come on up. Very nice. So find your tight parallel. Zip and squeeze the legs together. Arms are down by the sides. So I'm going to face sideways for this one. Think about finding your glutes, closing the ribs. Really use your abs so you don't arch your back. You're going to swing your hips back, arms swing up, and then return. So a little child's pose. The other Z, chair pose. 3, and 4. So I like to swing my gaze down slightly, kind of down at a diagonal, not at the floor or not straight out in front of you. Just keeping the back of the neck long. 2 more. 2, this one's hard. Press down and hold, little pulse of the arms up to the ceiling. 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, this is 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come on back up. All right, take a little moment, shake out your arms. I'm going to continue to face sideways. I almost feel like it's easier to see from a side. So you're going to bend the knees, and you're going to lean forward. So options, keeping both feet down. If you want to challenge yourself, you can bring the foot up and find a little bit of a balance. I'm going to leave that totally up to you. So arms are straight, chest is open, gently press the arms back. Sometimes we think about like a swing. Think more about press, reach, and forward. This is 3, and 4. Lengthening through the spine. 4. Squeeze your glutes, hamstrings, and abs to help you balance. Let's do 3 more. 3, and 4, and 2. Press back and hold triceps, bend and straighten. 2, keep shrugging your shoulder blades down the back. 3, keep lengthening through the spine. 4, good. And 5, I also like to squeeze the legs together. 6, to help your balance. 7, awesome. 8, and 9, and 10. Let's go straight to the other side. So when both knees are bent, let's do palms face down. Find your balance. If you can, float the left leg up. Once you find your balance, elbows wide and forward. 2, I'll face front for a second. 3, so little rows. Elbows are reaching behind you. And 5, and 6, squeezing your shoulder blades together. 7, and 8, 2 more. 9. One last thing here. Arms reach forward, palms face in, soft bend of the elbows. Swing the arms open and close. I'll face forward. And 2. So that soft bend of the elbows. 3, kind of a reverse hug a tree. 4, still squeezing the shoulder blades together. 5, and 6, and 7, almost there. And 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. And then come all the way back up. Very nice. Okay, so as always, I love finishing with planks. It's like a grand finale, big strong finish. We won't use the hand weights for these, so put them off to the side. Maybe I'll like really put you off to the side so they don't hit it. Okay, options for planks. You can do forearms, you can do hands, you can do knees. We're just going to start with a really quick hold, see how you're feeling at this moment. So I'm going to actually maybe switch to knuckles. All right, I'm going to go for the full plank. So legs are reaching back behind you, ribs are closed, arms are pulled in, find your glutes. Think about lengthening through the spine, lats engaged, and we're going to hold here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one, and then relax. So no matter what position you're in, forearms, hands, knees, or toes, you were going to do a little swivel, so adding in your obliques. So finding your full plank. Okay. Once you've found your plank, really tuck your pelvis, squeeze your glutes, and you just swivel the hips right and left. Good. This is 2 and 2. So start using your upper body to stabilize. 4, you're using your obliques to twist the hips. 5 and 5. This is 6 and 6 and 7, 7 and 8 and 8. 2 more and 9 and 9. Last one. 10 and 10 and relax. Take a quick second. One more thing. We're going to do a little set of mountain climbers. So if you are on your knees and mountain climbers is not available for you, just do a hold. Our mountain climbers today are really in this oblique phase. So we're going to twist the knees over to the opposite elbow. If you can, you're going to find your full plank. You can also do this on your forearms if you'd like. So you're going to tuck the right knee in to the left elbow and switch. This is 2 and switch. 10 here and 3, switch and 4. So still swiveling your pelvis just a little bit. 5, 5, making sure your butt doesn't go up to the ceiling because that's easy. 7, 7, but also not too low. 8, 8, nice and smooth. 9, 1 more each side. And then drop down into a child's pose. Take a little breath. You can inchworm the fingertips forward. Whew. And then come on up. I'm sweating. Thank you so much for joining me. This is our 20-minute workout with our hand weights today. I hope to see you soon. And until then, aloha.